Hi, I'm DJ with Kite Paddle Surf in Bellingham, Washington, and I'm here today to review the Slingshot Kite Surf line. They have three really solid models. You can kind of get away with just going with one if you go with really any of them, but I can kind of go through, I'm going to go through the construction that's really changed from 2019 to 2020, and then I'll kind of break down the basic differences between the three. These boards are built with an EPS foam core, so it's becoming a almost much more traditional surfboard construction, and you can definitely feel it, with your hands and in the weight. They're significantly lighter. The other thing that'll really translate to on the water is or actually quite a bit more dampening. They kind of absorb some of the vibrations of the water. They don't have that kind of tingy feel that kind of those surfboards that are pulled out of a mold tend to feel. So what you'll see is these boards have carbon reinforcement on the top and bottom, but also on the deck right below your feet you have this kind of bamboo patch, and that's on all three models, so you're much less likely to heel dent these. The boards also do include, and it's pre-installed, the corduroy style deck pads, and then you can see you do have nice space for if or when you do want to ride them with straps. The boards feature the keyless FCS 2 fin set, so you can use traditional FCS fins or the newer ones that just pop in. And Slingshot does include a plastic set of FCS 2 fins with all these boards. This first model is the Sci-Fly. As you can see, this is very similar to some of the boards that Tomo originally shaped, very similar to Evo. So this is what they're going to call their progressive freestyle board. Very lightweight. It's going to be really fun to jump. What this one also has is a little bit of a kind of a spot here where your hand is going to be able to hold it for gripping if you're spinning or really jumping big. This is just a fantastic model to jump. Carves very well. Very fun overall. The other nice thing about going with this size board in like a 5.0 like this one is, this will fit in a lot of actually golf bags, so it's very easy to travel with instead of taking a twin tip. This is the Slingshot Mixer. This board has the most interesting bottom features of the board with this kind of quad concave into more of a, it's still double concaved up here. You can still see the carbon reinforcement, bamboo reinforcement on the deck. This one can be ridden as a thruster or as a quad, depending on how you like your board to feel. This one being a little bit bigger and a more traditional surfboard shape is going to have that more traditional feel of a surfboard. Not going to be able to jump as easily as this one, both by weight and by size. But this one is going to keep its speed better on a wave. It's also going to ride better overall in lighter conditions. And especially with its little bit bigger tail, as you compare it to the Celero, it's going to have a little bit more speed in slower sections. The board in their lineup, that it's probably their do everything board, from kind of progressive freestyle into very good wave riding, also just kind of cruising, is the Celero. This has probably been their most popular model over the last 5 or 6 years. It comes out of the Celero model that was super popular for all kinds of different riders. This one has a traditional bottom, not that kind of crazy concave shape with a mixer. It's set up with thruster. Again, their FCS2 fin set is included, but you can use FCS or FCS2 fins with this one. Great overall for all kind of skill sets, but just all kinds of variety of types of riders are going to really be drawn to the Solero. If you're just going to go for one board, for a traditional or for a surfboard style, it's the Celero from Slingshot. Give us a call if you have any questions, or email us at shop@kitepaddlesurf.com. Thank you very much.